Stacy and welcome to another video. Today we're doing another theory video. Yeah, if you haven't watched the latest episode of Stampy's Lovely World, which is Shiny Sword, you may have missed a few clues dropped in, because clearly we have more hints as to what's happening. Things are starting to escalate. First, the Hopers aren't wearing any clothes. Then things start to disappear or get eaten. I'm just swinging my cord around. Yeah, things are getting eaten. Yeah, it's just an interesting thing. Plus, yeah, basically the biggest detail is the fact that our plant is gone. The poppy is gone. It's like outright eat it out. Why? Why? I don't know. There's obviously a reason. But what could it be? Obviously, I have a theory and I'm going to share it today. But first, I want to warn you that if you do not want to be spoiled for your potential things, because there's always a potential I could be right, and I do not want to spoil the experience. If you think it will spoil you, and that if any of this that I say just so happens to be right, you might want to click off now and come back after. Yeah. I haven't been completely right before, but like, I might as well point it out, just in case, because it's definitely a thought that has come back to mind for a little bit. I'm still swinging the cord. Anyway, basically, if this has anything to do with the target, then why? Why would he want a flower plant? Why would he want a poppy? What would he want it for? Die? What for? I don't think this is right, but it's been something I've thought of, popping up every now and again. And Stampy has said that I might know some things coming up before he does, which is interesting. Probably means nothing, but I mean, yeah, I have very interesting theories. Basically, you know how all the dogs are in the doghouse? Well, probably most of them. Fluffy is probably back at the pick a pet shop, and Gregory Jr. is back at the golf course, I would assume. I didn't see them, but I didn't also look, so I'm just assuming they're back where they're supposed to be, because that's where they're supposed to be, right? Anyway, what if the target found a sneaky way of stealing the dogs without technically, quote unquote, stealing them? How? Well, you get your own dogs and you switch them out with the same color collar. They look exactly the same. Who would know the difference? Who would know the difference? Yeah. You also have Mirror World with 10 other dogs that are mirror Stampies, but to be honest, I don't think that's ever going to happen. But, I mean, yeah, you have 10 dogs, 10 different colors. If you swap them out with 10 other dogs that are under his target's control, then you basically have an evil dog army with Stampy, where you attack when the time is right, and you can, quote-unquote, recruit your other doggy army without Stampy ever knowing, until he notices, of course. Once he notices, then, yeah, something's gonna happen. And then by that point, it'll probably be almost too late, if not too late. That would be an interesting story. It's like, well, like, some people might think it's too obvious for the target to do, but wouldn't it be exactly what he might do if he found out he could do it, if he had the chance to do it? Very possible. It is very possible that the target would do that. Because the target is a very interesting fellow, you know? He'd do whatever it takes. And if he found 10 dogs just randomly in the world, then yeah, swap them out. I don't think that's the case, but clearly interesting. The fact that potted plant with a flower on it disappeared, but I don't know what they would use that for, other than dye, which could be the dog stuff. And yeah, it would be a very sneaky way. I didn't see anything else. It's just a theory. That's all this is. It's a theory. I don't know if it's true. I don't know if it's not. Hopefully we find out soon. Yeah. It will become more obvious as time goes on, as things continue to happen. But, yeah, a lot of things are happening, and it's strange. But, I don't know. Does Fizzy know something? He might. It's not like he's may or may not hinted at it before. I did say he might have been secretly a spy. Not for his target, but maybe for something else. Someone else. Someone else that might have good intentions. You never know. You never know. That's the thing with these things. You don't know until it happens. You don't know until it happens. So when will we find out? I don't know. Soon. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this theory. If you have any other theories or thoughts about anything that's happened, comment them down below. I'm probably wrong, but it's just something that's kept popping up in my mind for a while, and I thought I might as well share it, because it's a potential theory idea. Probably not gonna happen. But you never can be so sure. That's why I'm being cautious with this one. Because I've mentioned it before. I don't know if you've seen it, but I've definitely mentioned it before. But until then, I will see you, whenever that might be. Goodbye.